Howdy. So, today we're going to get in there. We're going to punch some more people in the face. Hopefully, not punt many games. We're going to take the good old red deck out for a spin. You know, try and get them right in the dome with some like speakers and protections and stuff. Maybe curve Daxos into Heliod. Get some good games in. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about kind of what I'm doing here, or who I am maybe. Who am I? Not identity philosophy, because that's a slippery slope to a whole area that I don't even want to touch. But personas. So I'm putting myself out there as an attempt at entertaining people while also being somewhat informative, maybe a teacher. Um, but in order to do that, I need to develop a a bit of a persona. I'm not going to say an act. Well, yeah, yeah, act. It's what people used to call me because my name's Actellum on the internet. Ha ha ha! Nerd shit, funny nerd shit. Laugh at my jokes. So I need to actually figure out like how I'm going to portray myself through this medium. And I need to be very careful because it does need to include some like core elements of my natural personality because otherwise it's just completely disingenuous and I think that'd come through and feel really gritty and grody and gross. And at the same time, it also needs to not just be me, right? Because it needs to actually be entertaining. So I need to cut some elements of myself and maybe embellish some others, which is kind of hard to do. All things considered, it's not the easiest thing to do to like kind of filter who you are or how you work or anything like that. My green screen is messing with me again. Dang it! I messed with my camera settings today, and no, I wish I hadn't. Anywho, so you got to be kind of careful when you're coming up with a persona that you're going to portray because as you act as you portray a certain persona in life, I've experienced this, but I've seen it more than I've experienced it because I always do try and be a super genuine person in my interactions. It's something that I really endeavor to do. When I was younger, I made the mistake of being not going to say disingenuous, but perhaps I embellished more than I should have, and it always kind of rubbed me wrong. And so I that's an element of my personality I've tried to trim back on, try to be less egotistical maybe. Anywho, I I did find that as I embellish myself in certain ways, that I would become that person, right? So I wrote this poem when I was a kid, and it's really cheesy, but if you keep wearing a mask, eventually you become the mask, right? Like that's right. It's really eye roll slash cringe, but it's also there's some truth in it because as you portray a person, it can become who you are. So I got to be real careful when I'm going through when I'm picking, who I'm gonna be on the internet to not accidentally mess up and make myself a worse human in real life. But I don't know. I've always kind of been like an '80s metal guy, and I like that element. I think it works really well. I did taekwondo for a while, and I've always been kind of a martial artist. I stay in shape, so that's actually really important to me too. So all those elements I think can come through, and we can be the aggro the aggro puncher. I don't know if I like that bit, right? Because you know, I actually know how to punch, kind of. I'm not a boxer. I've done boxing, but I'm not a boxer. Yeah. So anywho, we're gonna get to punching because I don't want to be here all day, and you probably don't want to be here all day. So let's do it to it. All right, game time. Oh shit, there's a Friday night magic event. Oh, I'm not doing it. I'm doing this. I'm getting my rewards. I'm being the virtuous, aggressive, valorous mono white beatdown. Playing an honest game of Magic here. No tricks. Just getting people. Just beating them in the face. Storm Wraith, 351. Alright, Wraith, what you got? Going first, Aspirant, Daxos into Linden. I don't know. I mean, it's not the best hand going first because we're not... Obviously, we don't have a 1-drop, so... Not great. But, we got cards. No matter what we play, he can remove it. Probably, anyway. Because we didn't have a 1-drop. And that's rough. We play the thing that says you have to have Stomp on turn 2. Also the try-hard blue sleeve, lol. That's not Stomp on turn 2. Hey, hey! Hey, hey! We can also get down there with another Aspirant. I think we might get punished a little hard for that, though. Oh, let's see. The Daxos plus a speaker. We could get the speaker removed. If we play Linden, put a token on the Aspirant. That doesn't get removed. Or we could just play another Aspirant and a speaker. Let's see, we could go to 4 on that Aspirant. I think we want to make sure at least one of the Aspirants lives, and then just put the other token on the speaker. No attacks. Maybe we should have got him there. I don't know, hard to say. And that's a lot of draw. This gets blown out by Shock. But he doesn't have it. We good. 5, 6. 4, 5, 6. We can only go to 26 here. Big enough swing that I think we go for it. We're not going to be blocking with any of those. If we're blocking with anything, it'll probably be the speaker. But even then, probably not. Embercleave's a card, but... Weird. Yeah, everything... He just gets to remove an Aspirant here. Right. Well, not this turn, but next turn. Actually, he doesn't even get to remove an aspirant next turn. Daxos is like the only play here, right? Three. 2, 4, 4. No attacks. Actually, yeah, we need to swing with both. Because we need one of them removed this turn so we don't generate the extra token on it. This is kind of weird, isn't it? If he blocks, it's actually good for us. Yeah, we want that. Okay. Do you take 8? Can't afford to take 8. Plays a Great Henge, but that's his whole turn. He gains 4, but again, I don't think that's good. Yeah, get that back. And I might as well gain the extra 2, right? Yeah, he's starting to see the problem with that last block. Why did it not give me an opportunity to play the Linden there? Oh, right. Because I opted not to. Fair enough. I really did want to play the Linden there, though. I really wanted to play the Linden there. Like, I could have put the token here, too, and that would have been pretty good. I wonder if he's got another Throne War here. But he can probably do some nasty stuff. But it is going to be hard for him to get through. Okay, apparently not. I'm just going to take it. Wonder if he's got another smashing. Nope, it's a Garruk. Which Can't really do much. 6-4.
I like to think big.
I'm just gonna take that. Oh fuck. That is right next to lethal. Hmm. 4, 2, 3. I guaranteed get in there for 3. If I don't swing with that, I can only get in there for like 4, and then I'm dead next turn. Unless I move this over here, in which case I'm still dead, right? Because it has to be on a vigilance creature in order for me to survive. Yep. So he blocks and then I'm dead. Unless I, like, double block. But I do get to clear the Innkeeper. Survive. This is rough. I can sacrifice the Alcid next turn. I suppose I could have gone protection green there.
Watch yourself, buddy.
I'm okay with this though. Four. Goes plus on it again. 7, 5. I need a block for how much? 7? No, not quite. Not enough. Here. I can't take 14, and I can only block 7, so I'm just dead, right? No, because this lands on first strike. But I have to block with everything. And I can sack the Alcid. Yeah, it doesn't, that doesn't matter. This needs to go protection red there. We do lose the Linden, which sucks. Jesus Christ. We're dead. Yeah, that's no out. Ah, fuck. A Crowan War was what got us there. We should have taken the Maul and played like a Linden or something. Something could have gone differently there. Maybe just taking the block on the Brimrock initially. Or getting a Heliod in play probably would have been pretty good too. This is not bad going first. H. Barker. Oh, are you playing Gruul, H. Barker? Because literally everyone's playing Gruul. Yep, you're playing Gruul. Alright, noted. Let's see. You're looking at or you're looking for a turn 2 stomp. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say I'm not putting myself out there to get stomped. Go for it. That's not a stomp. Cool. Get in there, bud. Okay, he's not getting in there. Well, I'm not getting stomped either. I'm damn sure not getting stomped. Scorching Dragonfire, maybe, but stomp, nope. That can't attack. Who plays Moss Viper? Does he understand how First Strike works? Test. Nope, he does not. Alright, sweet. We played those in the wrong order, son of a bitch. So that's probably game. But yeah, that was quarter. Oh! I'm so sick of that card. Can I draw a land so I can steal them all back, please? Choose blockers. Oh, let's see. That's happening. I'll actually make that trade since that's how that's going to work no matter what. Yeah, we're going to take our Maul back. That's my Maul. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I was gonna swing anyway. I'm gonna get him. Mammoth is not gonna do it for you, bud. I don't have to block that, it's mine. Cool. Cool. We got there. Yeah, that was a little less awkward, but not digging the Acheron War. It's a lot of, or that's a mean tech. Mean tech in an aggro, or against aggro. That said, when I'm swinging, I'm swinging. Opponent goes first. I mean, I'm still keeping this hand like 100% of the time, going first or second. They can stomp the Saber, that's fine. Oh, they're just gonna try and exile us or something? I don't even know what this deck would be on about, but hey. Let's make some plays. Turn to Root Grazer. Interesting. Landfall? Yeah, landfall deck. Oh, this could get fairly aggressive fairly quickly. Dang! That's some ramp. This guy is going off. Holy shit. That's terrifying. I really need to draw land. He's going off to play Apparition and what? Going off to play Apparition? Okay. I think I'd rather have a Lurrus in play here. Dang. Maybe not. Maybe we just rip a Gilead since we've got one. We're on 3 devotion, so Lurrus takes us to 5. Turns on the Heliod. Now we have to draw land if we want to get there. Either way, we're blocking 2 damage. Land, so we do get there. Tap out for the removal, but it also turns on our indestructible creature. Next to combat, and the game crashes. Gotta love it. Like I said, about once a day. About once a day this will happen. We're tilting a little bit. We're going to get it back. Just bring some of that good energy, you know? I don't know what we're fighting. There we go. Choose attackers. I'm not swinging with the 5/5. He's doing too many things here that I want to interact with. Why has he got a stop set? Oh, probably to tap the Root Grazer. Right? Pick something up so you can drop it again. Makes the most sense. Why didn't he pick something up with the Root Grazer there? He could have, like, I don't know, maybe not negative ramp himself. If he's got a land in hand, though, he could have, like, played it out. Although, if he, maybe that says he had 1 land in hand. Once his 2 cards were land. I think you do that. I think the sequencing on that works a little different. Maybe not, though. He's on 6. That cute little play. Now he's on 5 after ramping an additional 1. That's pretty good. Forces the sack, so it turns off the Heliod. Yeah, sure. I guess we could have sacked that out from underneath him onto the Lurrus. And then we could have stopped a bunch of attacks. Yeah, that was a misplay on my part. Oh, he doesn't punish us for it, though. Interesting. He should have punished me for that. Punishment there would have been very deserving. Opponent can still play out the Beanstalker. Or Beanstalk, not Beanstalker. Which does get to be problematic. Oh, shit. That's a problem. That is a huge problem. Except he's not on 5 yet. But that is a huge problem for me. Oh, God. Yeah, I need to be growing stuff. And I just do not have it. I need like a linden or something. Eek. Yeah, I need to be like turning those saviors into counters. Still not on 6 lands, but when he is, oh god. I need some serious heat off the top. Shit. Three, 4, 5, 21. Still not enough, but I need to get in there with these. Absolutely needs to happen. Absolutely needs to happen. Oh, he just chumps. Doesn't even go for it. Alright. Okay, I need to remember to Ardenvale next turn. He's got a food counter for his bolt, and that's number 6 for Scoot Swarm, so now he starts going off. Goes to 4 Scoots. And I need to be able to do something about it. And I cannot without a Linden. If I get a Linden, I can go wide and like do stuff. Oh. He's just got new again. Okay, well, I guess this was never a game to begin with. Does he minus here?
Fragile.
Question mark.
And fleeting. Cherish little.
Like everything but wolves?
All creation can be undone.
My outs are... Yeah, I can take the 6 there. My outs are like... Okay, that's not an out. Oh, that's brutal. God, am I 0-2? No, I'm 1-2. Woo! Might go out early tonight. God damn. Pogianic. Speaker, Heliod, Linden. Opponent goes first. Sure. I mean, this is a really good hand. I don't think there's any reason not to keep it. Yeah. That's disgusting. What's his third color then? Plains? Maze Mine Tome? Weird. That's card draw if he's got a trick. Yeah, but I mean Heliod Linden. Or Linden Heliod. I think we play out the Heliod first. I think. Since we have a second one. And then next turn I need something crazy. Brood Moth would be a good start. Apparition. This is why we played the Heliod first. Honestly. That was completely expected. I'm gonna be very mad if he has Apparition number 2. Nope, that's probably Apparition number 2. That was an awful lot of scry. He has Apparition number 2. Shit. That was an oops. Alright. We can play Linden Savior, which doesn't have a whole lot of value since both of our Heliods are in exile, or we can just play Brood Moth. Because fuck him, that's why. Yeah, but both Heliods being in exile is a huge problem now. We can't attack with anything. Oh, we can actually. Right? He definitely has removal. Another exile, probably. But does he get there? I think that's the question, right? He's got to have an exile. Or 2 removals. Got a stop set on my turn. Aye. Should have done that in response last turn. Cool. Daxus is way better there. He needs more exiles. Which he might have, honestly. Right, that's a 2? Yeah, it's a 2. So if he has a way to... What is that? If he has Extinction Event, he's in a really good spot if he goes odd. Man, he is just taking it. Okay, we're good. We are good. If he... Okay. Now I have a Flying Savior. My Broodmoth is still not removable. Those apparitions suck, man. That was brutal. Okay, what do I want to keep on board? Just probably one of the flyers. Oh, that speaker, because it stops him from drawing. Or do I want to keep one of these angels? It doesn't threaten lethal, so we're just going to stop him from drawing. Yep. Yep. Opponent conceded. Yeah. They couldn't exile everything. National Yargle Day. What's a Yargle? What is a Yargle? What have I got here? Going first, Alcid, Speaker, Luris, Maul, Shenanigans. Yeah, this is probably good. Opponent, would you please sacrifice your Evolving Wild so you can stop holding priority? Thank you. Red deck. What's this guy doing? Alright. That should shut him off. Somewhat. Red-green. Yeah. Stomp. I miss a land drop. I'd almost rather the caskets be lands. Double Bone Crusher. I'm actually quite upset. Oh, this is humiliating. Caskets are not lands. And all we have in hand is 3 drops. Now we're basically forced to casket whatever he plays next turn. Oh, that's not a 3-drop, or that's not a 4-drop. God damn it! Fuck me! I'm going out and I deserve to go out here, but god damn it. God damn it. Not just casketing. I want to remove those for lands. 100%, I just want to remove those for lands. I think that's a bit of a mistake. Brutal. Heliod comes down, right? Or Lurrus can come down. No, Heliod pretty much has to be the play. Linden can go to 4. Linden has to go to 4, right? Like, we have to swing with Linden. And then she gets double blocked. And we're just out. We can't swing with Linden then. We're just out. We're 100% dead to this, actually. Yep. Okay, well, that was a bit of a punt. The casket would have been better off as a land. I don't know if that's true in every circumstance where I draw a casket, but... Alright, we're going again. We're rage queuing. Mostly because we didn't get 4 wins. But yeah, casket, 100% would have been better as a land that game. In a vacuum. Because even if we had the... Yeah, I'm not gonna get... Not gonna get too into it. Just gonna try and detail it here and punch people right back in their dome. I go first with the slow hand. I have another casket in hand on 2 decks, so it's too slow. Alright, this is probably good. I would really like to stop drawing that card. This is good enough. Yeah, casket, get down there. Alright, turn 1. Savior into Daxos, potentially into Aspirant, probably into Heliod. That's most likely going to get exiled, so I should be able to play around that. So probably Aspirant anyway. A blade. This is another situation where Casket would have been better off as a land. There we go. How many devotion are we on? 4. That'll put us to 5. I think we can do it. I don't know if we're going to get exiled on it, but I think we can do it. 3-6, good enough. Now we just start putting stuff here, right? On 5 devotions, we don't want to swing with anything that can potentially be removed. I don't think that gets removed for 1 white. I think he discards here to avoid taking 3. Oh, okay. That means he can't discard. Yeah, he can't discard here. I can sacrifice 7, yeah. That'll turn that off, but this goes here. And oh no, he can still discard, yeah. Okay. It's 1 for 1, but it turns off my Heliod. Fair enough. I'm not super concerned about it. Get Linden down next turn. And we'll go wider there. And no blocks. Speaker's cool and all, but I think we really need to turn on the Heliod here. And to continue to go wide. 4-9. 4-4. 4-4. We need to force him into a position where he's blocking. 2 attacks. Honestly, what's he do if we go here? Yeah. Okay. Alright. Feels good, man. Casket on Hollowblade would have been good. I don't know. Hadar. Stop with the caskets. We got Daxos, Heliod, Broodmoth going first. Bit of a slower curve, but still good. Could get stomped, potentially. I don't think we play around it. And strange and foreign turn of events. Daxos does not get stomped. I think we still play down the Heliod here, right? 2 goes to 3, and then we go to 5 next turn. Yeah, good enough. You can, like, bounce stuff, counterspell. Do we think he's rocking a counterspell here? Let's find out. Oh yeah, he's got a counterspell. We should have went Aspirant Savior. That sucks. We could have played around. That's not a counterspell! It's a bounce of some sort, maybe? The cycle. That's a brutal curve. I mean, our opponent also has not done anything except cycle once and explode. All right, there we go. Still not on 4 wins. This is 3. One more W. And we get there. Hooray! Barbolum. Going second. With a curve like Savior Alcid. Linden Mall. Maybe. He's a ramp deck. No tradesies. Okay. Whatever you say, opponent. Double Lotus Cobra. That is terrifying. Genesis Ultimatum deck, maybe? Yeah, we're gonna say you gotta be beating us. Oh yeah, 100% Genesis Ultimatum. Alright, what gets him the hardest here? Heliod? Or no. Linden into Heliod gets him the hardest. Alright, it's gotta be Linden first. And then Heliod next. Or maybe it should have been Heliod into Linden. Because this way we could be turning on the Linden. Hard to say. Great Henge. Weird. Yeah, it's just a strange sort of include there. I expect to be getting Genesis Ultimatum here, not. Look at that, that seems strange. Oh, it's an Ugin deck. Well, I have to concede to that.
The axiomatic structure of reality is surprisingly flexible.
Yeah, it's an exile effect. I concede to Ugin. Ramping Dugan is kind of brutal. Speaker, Daxos, Linden, Broodmoth going second. We lost last game because we went second too. Can I mulligan and go first? Disgusting. My opponent can casket me and get super far ahead. The odds not to. He goes for tradesies. What do I have next? Next turn, Daxos? Linden, Broodmoth? Nah. We get way more value out of it. Play like this. With it. Radiant Fountain. he attacks with that, I think we have to double block. Oh, no.
We work together. We can achieve.
You know,
My sand will.
why didn't he
protect
attack there? That was a mistake. Yeah, that was just a mistake. Oh. We might be able to get him with the Brood Moth. Even if he double blocks. Fair enough. But yeah, we're not sacrificing anything until we play Brood Moth. God fucking damn it. Going second has been so bad for me. Basri is just such a bad card unless you go first in this exact matchup.
I will guard your advance.
I can't do anything about that. Yeah, I'm actually stuck. $19, I can attack. I can actually swing with everything. He can also block everything effectively, but then we get in the air. So his goal is not to kill anything. He has to kill stuff. I guess he could let Linden go through, technically. Yeah, he takes the blocks. Okay. Oh god, he's running off the speaker next turn. This game is already insane. Yeah, this game is completely insane. No! He does run removal. Does it matter? I don't think so.
Now is the time to strike.
I can't do anything about any of this, can I? I can, like, block here, and that's pretty much it. Or block there. I guess technically I can double block here, and that kills the Hollow Priest. But then I'm out of Daxos and a Linden. I think if I take it, I should have blocked at least one there. But we can kill the Daxos next turn, and that is ultimately the most important thing. I don't think we can actually do anything about this board. Oh no, we can't kill the Daxos because he's going off with the speaker. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, going second was... and drawing 2 planes LOL. Going second was just... bad there. That was definitely a go second, lose situation. If we went first, we did not lose that game. Inducer. Also, I would like to point out that mono red would be like way more... Okay. Way more brutal against most of the decks we've been fighting tonight. Oh, this is another hand where we just don't ever draw a third land, doesn't it? We just go like Daxos, Linden. Fucking lose the game. Bet you that was the land that we needed. Yup. Daxos, Linden, lose the game. Or not, we go Daxos, nothing, lose the game. Just draw a bunch of shit. Required block. Motherfucker. Every time. Every time. Now we're going to lose the game because we didn't draw a third land. Double Fervent Champion. It's always double Fervent Champion. Or Fervent Champion Bone Crusher Giant. Yeah. Yes! Huzzah! This is fine, actually. Remove that! Embercleave, maybe? Nope. There's another Linden. I think we play the Heliod, and when we swing we can go to 4, but she dies if we do that, so I think it has to be the Maul, question mark? Yeah, it's gotta be the Maul, and we gotta swing with it. And then if he swings with everything, we can actually block here and it trades. 8, yeah. Block here and it trades. This prevents us from dying to Embercleave. Literally doesn't matter. Okay, that was pretty brutal, actually. But he's completely out of gas, so could just get away with it. Right? Linden number 3. No, like, savior, savior, savior. Oh no. I'm just equipping that onto the Phoenix. Does it? Fuck! Yeah, no way to deal with the Phoenix. Shit. God damn, that was brutal. Going second lost us again. Alright. This is why I don't like going second, for the record. Are we on 3 yet? Or 4 wins? Yes, we're on 4 wins. Thank Christ. Alright. We got punched in the face repeatedly. That sucked. But that's some days. Some days you just lose fucking horribly. Because you're not... Honestly, it's just variance. It's just variance. That's magic. Alright. I'll catch you guys later. Until then, keep punching the metagame in the face, or punching me in the face. I guess whichever suits your fancy. Adios.